Good morning, guys. I'm wearing my Dolly Parton shirt that my kids gifted me for my birthday. And it says, you gotta put up with the rain. You gotta put up with the rain to get the flowers, right? Having my second cup of coffee. I just got back from my walk with Eddie. I've been doing some painting and I want to share something with y'all. So speaking of flowers, I have this at night when I go to sleep. I like to have a nightlight. And I have been using this mason jar that I got as a gift for Christmas. And it's all painted Christmassy. And it's got pretty lights in it. And I thought, you know, I have a habit of saving jars. So not only do I have a thing for coffee mugs and pajamas and calendars, I also have a thing for beautiful, like mason jars and beautiful glass jars. That's so good. It's my one weakness. But this is what I've been doing. I have an old jar and I'm going to be painting some birds today. But I want you to see, I'm going to turn my phone over here. See this jar? Look at that. I painted this jar flowers and I put in it some lights, and you can find these lights anywhere, like Big Lots, dollar store, for what, $6, $5, maybe the $5 store, the dollar store, you know, you can find them, or collect them when Christmas things go on sale. You know, they drastically reduce the price of lights. Just a little, how many feet of lights to fit into a jar. And you can have your little, you know, your little night light. And you can, you know, that's your little personalized night light. So yeah, I wanted to do it, you know, at the table with you guys watching me, but excuse me, I'm still trying to work all that stuff out. But anyway, just needed to come on and say hello to you and let you know what I've been doing. And to say that every day it is my intention to be happy and to feel good. And what makes that happen is me, my attitude. And, you know, my kids know me. I grew up with Dolly. I can remember her at 21 years old, being on the Porter Wagner show, singing Jolene. And I mean, I love this woman. She grew up dirt poor, she says. You know, you could sweep the dirt in the kitchen, through the floorboards, go into the house. And that her only makeup was flour and methylate. Methylate is like mercurochrome, if you look it up. It's a beautiful color, orange, magenta, red color of a substance you put on dry, cracked hands, you know, owies when you fall down outside, you know, and ride your bike. That was something that as a kid we used when we fell down and scraped our knees and things. Anyway, she jokingly says that's what I had for makeup as a kid. Anyway, I'm just here to tell y'all one more time, and it's what I have to tell you every day, is to set your intention. What is it you want? You want to feel good, right? I've just, you know, come to realize that life it's about experiences. You know, there's no good, there's no bad. There's left and right, up and down, back and forward, you know, up and down, right, wrong, good, bad, high, low, what, as above, so below. our life is about just, it's about experiences. What I cannot tell you is why God chose these things, our creator. All I know is, as I've told you before, what the Big Bang Theory is. And the Big Bang Theory was just God bursting from wanting to know more. He wanted to know, he, they, them, this collective of energy that created us wanted to experience more experience. Does this make sense? He wanted to know more from knowing more. It kind of goes kind of like everything, okay? We are a creation from that Big Bang experience that collective energy had. We came from that. And so hopefully this will help you to realize that what life is about is experience. And you can experience anything and everything that you want in this life. Excuse me, I'm an asthmatic, so I'm having a little trouble. The winds have been blowing like crazy lately. My intention every day, I have learned to get to this point that I want to feel good. I want to be happy. And I need to wake up every day and create that I want. And that's what's going on in the life that we're in. So to help you out, you can't, first of all, be looking out there and looking at what's going on around you for your happiness. The happiness or the state of being that we want starts right here. Starts with you and it starts with me, right? So say, for me, I want to be happy. I spent too many years, excuse my English, kissing ass, making everybody else happy but me. And the wrong way of thinking was, well, if I make them like me, if I go around and do all these things and I kiss this person's ass and that person's ass and my own husband's ass, I'm going to get what I want in life. Wrong. Big fat wrong. Okay? I had to learn the hard way. But what did I get out of it? I got out of it beautiful children. And my beautiful children are with me to this day. Okay, so I did something right. We support each other in every way. And so every day I'm impassioned. If I'm yelling, I'm impassioned. I'm letting you guys know that every day decide how you want your day to go. You got to put up with rain to get the flowers. It is gloomy and cloudy as cloudy can be outside. But I thought, well, we got to put up with a little bit of these overcast days because the heat of summer is going to come and broil our asses and we're going to be very unhappy. Birds are singing in the background. I've got hummingbird right outside my window, hummingbird feeder. I've got bird feeders outside, 2 of them, and I've got one in my front yard. That makes me happy. Okay? And I get up every day and with my gratitude and I invite Jesus in and I say, thank you, Jesus, for my marvelous cup of coffee and my window that I get to look out of and look at my birds. And, that I have a window to look out and see the squirrels eat the peanuts that I put out for them. So every day, set about to create the life you want to have. And that means doing things that make you feel good inside, and it all starts with you. You can't care about what's going on around you. It's a distraction. Focus on what it is you want in your life and set about to get it. Do whatever you have to do. Pray and sit in quiet. And I'm telling you this to tell me to be quiet because the universe is wanting to talk to you. They're wanting to give you what it is you're wanting. Pay attention to all the signs around you because they communicate through numbers, frequencies. If you keep seeing the same things over and over again because it's in your thought processes, what you focus on grows. Ooh, one more thing I need to show y'all. One more thing before I go. for my birthday, another gift my kids got me. Focus on all the good things. You focus on things that you want. You are a product of what you focus on, correct? So, you want your life to be sunshine and roses, then you have to create it. Do it, excuse me, coffee. Do whatever you have to do. Wear your Dolly shirts, because Dolly is inspiring me. She is positive. Get yourself some paint. Get jars that, mayonnaise jars, whatever, capers, whatever you use that comes in a jar. Recycle that jar. Paint it. Get yourself some paints. And some lights. Okay, stock up on those little boxes of lights that you find and create the life that you want, and do it with things that make you smile, things that make your heart extremely happy. Okay, it's that simple. There is no magic trick, but I can tell you from experience, that's what I've had to do. I had to please myself after nobody else cared. Nobody cared what I was doing. Why? Because everybody's busy doing what they're doing. When you're nice to them, I'm not saying to not be nice, but when you're nice to people, chances are they're just going to take it. And I used to tell my kindergartners, when someone is genuinely being nice to you, accept that as a gift. Don't take advantage of people's kindness. Take it for what it is. They're giving of their heart. Accept it and return it with a smile and do something nice for that person. Also, when you get cilantro from the store, put it in your kitchen. Put it in your windowsill. Another thing you can do, if you have onions, because sometimes, this is something I learned recently. When you store your potatoes, and onions and garlic together, this causes your potatoes to sprout eyes. Store your potatoes separate from your onions and garlic. So let me tell you something. If you have an onion that starts to grow in your kitchen, look at this Easter egg from Easter. Find a container, put your onion in there, and let it grow, and you will have onions whenever you need them. I am making focaccia bread today for lunch, guys. So I'm going to let you go. I've got to get to doing that. But I want to leave you with this powerful thought process. And it all begins with you. Happiness begins and ends with you. Happiness, love, peace, and joy, they all begin with you. And life is filled with experiences, and just decide which experience you want. I want those experiences. I don't want to go out and rob a bank. I don't want to go out and hurt somebody. I don't want to go out and betray anybody. Those are not the experiences I want. Been there. Don't want to deal with that anymore. I want to make myself happy. And I figure I've got another, I just turned 64. So maybe 25 years left of my life, and I intend to make them happy years. And this is how I'm going to do it. So I'm challenging you all to do the same thing, because you can. It's very simple. And spending time in nature every single day is going to help you do these things. Nature just bees. She is grounded, she is solid, and she's quiet, and she has birds and bees and leaves and trees and butterflies and flowers, everything that you could want. Okay? You guys, I'll leave you with that. Jar with lights. Paint your jars. Paint your pictures. Write. If writing floats your boat, do it. Okay? And I'm going to send you on your way. Blessings abound. Gather around my focaccia bread. I'm getting ready to make that. Peace and love surrounded by the brightest white light. I will see you all soon. Have a beautiful day and bless you all. We all are connected. Love you. Bye.